So we're all prepared. We've just got to grease up the swing arm bolt again. Just do that and make sure it's all covered. That's good. That's good. Make sure you clean your hands. Slide that in place. Should go through. And you'll see a pile of stuff coming out the other end. It's just a bit of surplus stuff. Put that back in there. I've got that as well. Should do that. Slip on the washer and the nut. That part's done. Give that a whirl. Oh, that is so sweet. It's so good. Man, is that good. Alright, let's just do up that bolt. It's about a 24. Yep. I haven't done it up extra tight, not yet, and that's still loose, and that's good. That feels alright. So, now to help things along, I'll fit a shock absorber on the back just to hold it up in place, and then we can start on the centre stand. Don't be too concerned, I haven't cleaned up these shockers yet. They're pretty beat up. So, don't know what we're doing there. I'll try to clean them up, or new ones. Maybe just clean up, I think. And now we'll put the centre stand on. Here we'll fit the centre stand, and the same thing here. We've got sleeves that go inside there, and that goes there, and then you've got a bolt going through. So once again, pack up the old grease. bolts will go through. That'll be sweet. That'll be sweet. Now, what I do, and I don't know if this is right or not, I just find it easier, so I'll see how it goes on film. You hook up the spring first, and then you fit the bolts in. I'm not strong enough to pull that spring that far, so stuff them. That's what I do. Might be a bit of a struggle, but we have ways. Just a bit of persuasion. Don't forget your grease on your bolt. No pun intended. Alright, got that one through. This one, we're all greased up, and you should be able to just slip that in the same way. Right, now we just tighten those up. That's a M14. They'll come through, and you've got a little hole there for a split pin. Clean up all this mess last. In the final stage, you just put a spacer in there, each one, and we stick in a clip. One of those. One of those. Both of them facing the same way. It can't be turned around, or else my brain would do a spin. So the owner of the bike understands all that, so I've explained to him that stuff like that has to happen, and you'll see that they're aligned this way as well, so we tighten them up exactly the same. Hey, that's me, alright? That's what I do. Now we're installing the triple trees, fork holders, fork doodads, and like normal we'd put on a heap of grease. Now this guy that owns this bike, I normally use red grease on special bikes. Don't know why. Maybe it's my OCD. But he said, oh no, don't use the red grease, because I'm frightened that I might be labelled a Trump supporter being in red. I don't know what that means. That's all above me. So these bearings weren't too bad, considering it had been sitting for quite a while, and I suppose because they sit there, hasn't been used, they were a little bit dry, but there was no sort of pitting on it, so we'd just pack it up with a bit of grease. We'll put the grease on the stem as well, because over time that might rust up too. So that just prevents a little bit of rust and stuffing around, cleaning up years down the track. So, alright. So, let me just get the other bearing. Other bearing's all greased up. So, haven't used that red grease on here. We're just going with the old usual grey dark grease. It looks bloody revolting, but it's supposed to be a pretty good brand. I'll just go and clean up a bit. And just insert that through. It looks a mess, but we're going to clean it all up. Don't worry about that. It's probably the wrong way. Probably that on first. That's like a dust cover. And that sits inside the cover there. When I took this off, when we tore it down, this was only done up, not even hand tight. Top one was really tight.